Okay, everybody, welcome back. We're going to do something a little bit different here. Uh, let's call this first installment of Can You See What's Wrong? Uh, there's a possibility and a chance that I may have accidentally on purpose uh, done some things that probably shouldn't have been done or not right. And we thought we'd do a little video here and see if you guys can see what I did that should be done differently, not supposed to have been done, or missed something. So we'll give her a spin, do a walk around. I've already done a video on this load before, so we'll just kind of walk around here and kind of look at things and see if you can spot anything else right off here. Got our Vermeer load. We'll just kind of let you guys take a glance at everything here, see how she looks. Tell me what you think. See how things are looking on this thing. So I just thought we'd do something a little different here. Let people kind of look out here and see if we can kind of give me an idea of what's going on, if I did it right or wrong, or what might be an issue or two. You never know. We're just going to assume that this thing's ready to roll down the highway. We've got her all buttoned up and we're going to get ready to pull out. You guys can kind of give me an idea for if it looks okay to you guys. Yeah, we'll just kind of go over a little walk around here, make sure everything looks good, and if we're good to go. Kind of test our knowledge here a little bit here. Just gotta have to bear with me here, first time doing one of these. If they work out well, we may just kind of do a little pop-offs of them here and there. Go over and check on this side, make sure we've got everything done the way it needs to be done. And like I said, you guys give me an idea. You see what's going on with it, what might be right, what might be wrong, or if everything looks good. Oh, I guess it depends on who you drive for, if you think everything's good or anything's bad, or what we're up against. Sometimes I get to be a little bit meticulous on my loads and what I do. Well, just thought we'd give this a shot here. See what you all think. Looks like she's secured well. We're good to go. Start our rollout. You know, we always double check everything after we're done to make sure we got everything done. Well, we've done our walk around. And you guys see anything? Anything not quite look right? Or are we good? Can we go? You know, like I said, hypothetically, we're good to go, except for I'm delivering right here, so tomorrow. So, what'd you think? Does it all look good? Y'all see anything right off? Kind of took my time a little bit. It's quiet a little bit here and there. Get an idea of maybe what we were up against. See what you thought. So now that you had time to think about it, kind of go over it, and if you want to do a rewind it, check it, and look back, that's fine. But let's go back and see what we got going on here. This front piece here. No, everything looks good. We've got her tied down in the right areas, pulling right areas. Over here. Yeah, that looks good. Got her pulling down the back, looks good. Check out this one here. Yeah, everything looks like she's hooked up right, doing good. Walk up here and, wait a minute. Something don't look right. Huh. Oh, wait a minute. That was a little bit loose. Oh shit, what did we do? We forgot to tie our chain, wrap our chain up. Wait a minute. Something else don't look right. Oh hell, we got the chain going the wrong direction. That should be coming back this way with the other one over there. Guess we got in a hurry. Oh, what? What's that? Really? We wrap the pocket. I see a lot of drivers do this, which in some instances it's okay. Problem with this wrap, it's pulling at an angle. See the angle? Now if I was to bear down on this, I mean bear down hard. See this corner? It's going to collapse and fold over. And it's going to rip where it's attached on the inside there. See? It'll rip that. That's not very thick. You can wrap all the way around it if you're going straight up and down. If you're going to go at an angle, you're going to collapse this pocket. That's what's going to happen. So, yeah. So on this one, we've got a loose chain, not tightened up. Chain's not wrapped up because it'll just kind of fall over and fall off the trailer. And we're wrapped on a pocket in the manner that it shouldn't. You know, like I've told other people before, my way of wrapping a pocket. Let's see if we can get something done here. Now, if I'm going to wrap a pocket, I will undo this chain. I will drop. It's going to be hard to do this one-handed, but I'll bring it up through here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that and I'm going to hook it up on the top. Now you've got to pull, and at a roundabout, it's got to twist the whole entire pocket now. As you're hooked here, chain comes down through here, grabs this pocket, and pulls this way. So it'll have to twist the whole entire thing. So, in my opinion, if you want to use a pocket, that's the way I would do it. I've been doing it for years. That's the way it's been. So, now we know this there should have been pulled over here to this spool to there. Let's see what else we got going on here. Well, that looks all right for transport, I guess. Oh, what do we do? We get one machine, two machines right here. See how this one here, it's pulling backwards, back toward the back of the machine. This one here, it's pulling toward the front of the machine. So we got that good. Let's see what we got going here on this bigger drill. What do we got here? Okay. Looks all right. Whoop. What do we got here? Something tells me we forgot to do something. And what happens? That happens. Right there. You don't take in. That's why, if you looked at the video I had before, that I done earlier, you would see that we wrapped the chain around here, and that's what this bungee is doing here. You hook the bungee to the chain. Then you can just pull it back and work through here. As long as she's got a pull back on it. Now see that chain's not long enough to reach out. That one's short. Check this other side out here. Should have worn my gloves, getting kind of dirty already. Rusty ass chains. Okay, are we good for transport over here? Let's see here. Well, the chain's across there and it's wrapped tight. Oh, wait a minute. What the hell? What we got here? Huh. Oh, I see. They're both pulling the same direction. We don't do that, do we? No, they've got to pull in opposite directions. In other words, with both of them pulling the same direction, they can pull the whole machine back and toward this way. So, yeah, that should be right there and tied off. So, oh, wait a minute. Aha. What do we got there? The hook. The chain hook. It's turned down. When doing these, it should be up. Right there. They say to do that because if your chain gets loose, it'll stay into the hook. But if it gets loose facing down, the chain can slide out of the loop here and out of the hook if it gets too loose. So, we got this one pulling the wrong direction and the hook upside down. That's kind of a no-no. We'll do everything else okay. pretty much tell from the other side. Except for say this is that one. You tell chain was loose because why? It was strung the other way and it wasn't pulled tight. Which that could have been also that if you put like one on before you put the other one on, you tighten it down. It's possible you could move the machine enough to loosen the chain. That's why before you're done, before you pull out, you go walk back around, recheck, make sure everything's good and snug. So, but yep, those were our problems. Everything else is good. Hopefully all this went well for you guys, and most of y'all picked out what was wrong. You know, probably could have gave you a little more time or whatever, but just my first installment on, you know, what can you see that's wrong? So that's this one in a nutshell. So if you found it useful, you can like it, share it to other people. Maybe they get an insight on this. And subscribe, comment, just hit me up on whatever. So, but we'll get this all straightened back out in the way it should be. And we'll catch you on the next one.